I got this one right here too. This is Psalm 79:10. Wherefore should the heathen say, where is their God? Let him be known among the heathen in our sight by the vengeance of the blood of thy servants, which is shed. That's full circle we're talking about right there. They done shed the blood of the children of Israel, did all kind of atrocities, crimes, and now they're starting to see all these charity activities. Like Esau's starting to be in great fear. He's starting to see now it's going to be revenge for that. Right. Now it's going to be, a recompense for that, which goes into payback. So now that Esau is scared and panicking, the other nations helped him out do that. Psalms 83, confederate against us. Now all of the nations, the heathen nations, in a panic. Because they look at Esau like he God. So if Esau is panicking and scared, now they're panicking and scared. And now they're getting smart. They're like, okay, they're turning on Esau. I'm about to solve the children of Israel. What I'm about to do. I done seen videos of Hamites calling for us to, take back power. You got Ishmael starting to flip, jump gate. Moab starting to jump gate. Esau's women are starting to jump ship. So that is like it's a changing of the guard. It's a power transfer that's taking place. And Esau is now scared of that. Because now he's starting to see that Yahushua is not no fairy tale, which he made him out to be. It's the Bible, put it like Greek mythology. They made it sound like it's a fairy tale. It's something to say, but yet I do wickedness over here, but go by this fake tale I'm told. And now that we part of pulling the truth out the Bible, like prophecy is going in real time right now.
That's twofold right there too. Because when they did those fairy tales, that also helped scatter the nation of Israel and basically got people believing, especially Yasser, they got them believing that the Bible contradicts itself, all because of those fairy tales that Esau Edom put out there. And now those lies are being broken down and told to the truth. Now Esau Edom is being made fair even more.
Yeah, he made Esau put a stumbling block in front of him. Like a lot of J. King, Esau wrote the Bible.
Yep.
Because he was the one that presented. He always got it in his hand, talking about it, talking about sweet baby Jesus.
Right.
Pray with your eyes closed. God is all love. Believe in the Virgin Mary.
What's that precept Kadar bring up all the time? His wickedness is it's like a Green Bay tree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That veil right there, those lies that being spread is like that Green Bay tree. All right. And now that tree is being chopped down. So how about some y'all Chop said? Every tree that brings forth not good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. And that's exactly what been happening to Esau Edom's narrative. All right, all of his lies and his narrative is being chopped down and cast into the fire. And so therefore, the nation of Israel, those who are supposed to get it, they're gonna receive that light.
The darkness is starting to come back. The light is starting to shine. Because that Green Bay tree, it creates darkness because it makes it shade, it blocks the sun out.
Yeah.
That's why it's so big. And like I said, beautiful point, the tree getting chopped down, now the light is out. Now, like I said, even the 2/3 is starting to like get a little bit of the truth where they know Esau Edom is the devil of the Bible. So that lie of a red man with a pitchfork on the ground, with the horns, with the goat feet, burning forever, that's starting to go away. Everybody's starting to look at Esau like, nah, man. Brother on the block said, you the devil. And as I look into your works, you are the devil. You've done nothing good to children of Israel. Then all people started like, they ain't coming full on with it, but they know they're Israelite. They're starting to put fringes on their garments, on their shirts. Like that's a new trendy thing. It ain't good to like be a hood nigga, a gangster nigga no more. All the little rap stuff. The number one thing that's gaining traction in the nation of Israel is to be an Israelite. You got brothers now making like Israelite songs banging on Esau. Everybody putting fringes on their t-shirts. You got over 1,000 Hebrew Israelite groups. Only one group got the truth, but there's a lot of groups though. So that shows that's waking people up. To say if you get a little bit of the truth, if you keep being diligent, you're gonna find the real truth, the real men of the Lord. That's you waking up. That's like a process. That you wiping your eyes when you're a Hebrew Israelite. And that's starting to be a common known theme in Babylon Great America. And so if it's been a known thing that we are the children of Israel, what does that make those people over there in Israel look like now? Or the small hatters in America look like now?
Like the damn devil.
Like a liar, yeah. Like I said, the dang devil a liar now. Now you losing that sway. Everybody looking to point the finger at you like, man, you a liar, man. You an ish person, man. You ain't the real children of Israel. His name was Yahushua or whatever little name they want to use, but they ain't saying Jesus no more. They ain't going off that white image. Everybody calling that siege abortion. So now that image is getting cast down. That let you know we be at the end of this right now. Esau, all his iconoclasm, all this getting cast down. It's getting so bad now they all think about Rome. What happened to Rome? Rome got collapsed. Rome got destroyed. I'm like, dang, y'all thinking about that right now. They let you know you going down.
Also let you know this is the new revived Roman Empire.
You know? They look, they let you know they knew the Rome never died in their hearts. They brought it back up. Now they like, man, Rome about to go down for good now, you know? Golly, man, crying. They crying for wine in the streets. They like, they want the fabulous 50s back. That's over with, you know? Now the truth about to have its turn. And it's Esau for life. Like, they getting demoralized. They got to go to sleep at night like, my great-great-grandfather was a devil. And they was right. He hung people, man. He put what they call it, the little hood over his head like a coward. And they had to give in big groups, and they hang a black man in the yard in front of his family, man. That ain't nothing good to sleep at night. Now you know your grandfather was a coward. He's stupid. He said it where you about to get destroyed because you got to pay that tag, you know. And he's like, I just wanted to go to college and, you know, kick my little bean bag and live my life. Now I got the children of Israel about to attack me. You know, church is coming to get me, you know, and then now they all like, I didn't do it. My great granddaddy did it. But like, hey, we might go get that song. I mean, Isaiah 14:21. I might go get that right now.
Oh yeah, but
if they tell me that, I'm gonna hit them with that right there.
Hey, I got a point. Hey, you know that the truth is getting out there about Esau because with this attack on Israel, it ain't even really no spirit of sympathy for that, like it would have been in the past. Everybody would have been like, "Oh my God, what's they doing? Why they doing that?" This man, ain't nobody saying none of that.
Hashtag we stand with Israel, Israel, like they did with Ukraine.
Been like Israel strong and all that nonsense. Ain't nobody doing none of that now, man.
They all look like good. They deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody I see on TV, they putting up information on it too, like the 1948 Balfour Declaration. Like everybody started to pour their dirt up. That's why, like you said earlier, when we started camping, that wasn't a good move for Esau to do that. It made it really, look at it, it made it worse.
Yep.
And everybody looking into like, man, you're not the people. And everybody started looking at what was the Egyptian president said back in the day?
He said that the Israelites left black and came back white.
Hey, you know a lot of people starting to look up that because of that war. They started looking that up on YouTube and TikTok because of that. So it's really like it's making their stuff come up. I'm like, that wasn't a good move for you, man. And everybody started investigating, like you said, that's a perfect point, man. They're not getting no sympathy because everybody's starting to see that they are a prize. So they looking like you deserve it. So now it's like, golly, Esau looking like, dang, I can't. I just got to bring the destruction, man. I just got to show people who I am, man. You know? And the youngers are looking like, dang, we was born into this. Like, I just wanted to go around and spread cheer and do this and do that. And now I got to get blamed for this and blamed for that. And the women, what they doing is like, let me go get one. See, I love black people. I have a black man. You know, they clean.
I got a quick one to back you up. This is Sirach 41:7. It says, the children will complain of an ungodly father because they shall be reproached for his sake.
Woo! Perfect, man. That's what they doing right now, man. That's back of what I said perfectly. They all like, that's not fair. I didn't do it. My great granddaddy did. I didn't know. Now they're starting to realize I ain't heard lies. Oh, Christopher Columbus is getting slander on him. Yeah, everybody noticed he ain't discovered nothing. He ain't great. He a criminal. He a death dealer. All the presidents started to get slander on them. They had slaves. They committed death, atrocities. All that everything they had that like everything they had pride in is to pride themselves on is not getting cast out. Shame for spewing on their glory. They can't revel in glory in nothing they ever did. All they can do now is they got to go on like a pity tour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you, Native Americans. Right. I'm sorry to you, Hispanic. I'm sorry to African Americans. I'm sorry to you, Chinese. I dropped bombs on y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Ishmael ran through your country and took your poppy fields. I just want to say I'm sorry. You know? And everybody's like,
kissing feet now.
Yeah. Pope kissing feet. I say, you know it's bad. Pope over there, but we sorry. We don't break the country. Took all your feet, so you sorry. Don't bubble up against us, please. You know, everybody, and look, Just like him doing, like we do. Everybody look like kiss the feet. They look like I'm still gonna bang on you.
No shit, man.
We still gonna bang on you. I'm still gonna come get you. I got anybody from my job come up to me. I bought you a Gatorade. I bought you. I'm like, hey man, I don't care. Man. I just want to say it is so bad what our people did to your people. I just want to say I'm so sorry. I just want to go Black Wall Street, and I'm looking like we still gonna whoop your ass. You're not getting off the hook, man. Him, like, let's say, I seen that crack me out when the Pope was kissing him, just looking like, we still gonna bomb on you. I don't give a damn.
You got to get out.
Yeah, we still gonna get out there, you. And that's same way, we in the same spirit. We looking like the migrants coming in. Like, you know, hey, they get to popping up Esau, we gonna get to popping up Esau too. We don't care. We're going to like, this the spirit of the Lord coming up against you, Esau. Like, you know, you've been made small among the heathen. You're the spy. Other countries hate you. They like you. Like I said, you don't make me drink the cup and the short attention to Israel. Now look what you done did.
I seen videos of him. They was getting on them European Edomites because they stole all their artifacts and put them in the museum.
Oh yeah, I seen the video. I seen that.
They like, man, how y'all get this? Y'all stole it from us. Bring it back to us. Like, we still gotta get it back.
Yeah, I think that was you that put that in the boot that you went. Yeah, God.
Yeah, she was like, we ain't even got this in our home country.
Yeah, I seen that.
And can I read this? This go back to what he was saying about the guy from Egypt. But it goes back even further than that. And this is Hitler's confession. And this is what Hitler said about the Israelites.
Oh, yeah.
And Hitler said, even in his death, he will start World War III. One of his soldiers asked Cal, Hitler replied, the day mankind finds out what I was trying to defend this nation, Germany, from, then that's the day World War III will start. From on that day, mankind will learn that I was trying to save my nation from the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Jews, for if the Americans win this war, they will conquer the world and forever be a slave to the Jews, and they will try to conquer God. Do you know who America has in its possession? No, the soldier replied. The Americans have the jewels of God. The Americans have stolen God's precious jewels. What do you mean, his precious jewels? The soldier asked. Hitler said, America has stolen the jewels of God, his jewelry, the Negro. They are the true Hebrews.
Yep.
And he was saying that back, you know, he was actually fighting against these what we refer to as Illuminatis, but they really just small hats. He was fighting for them not to gain control that they got nowadays.
Matter of fact, and that was a football player. He was a wide receiver for the Eagles. I can't think of his name.
Jack.
Yeah, Jason Jackson. He the one that he posted that very same story, and he got backlash for that. Jones, Dick Cannon, all of them, they got backlash for that very same story right there. And instead of them trying to say that they were trying to cover that up, and by trying to say that he was anti-Semitic. He was anti-Semitic, or he was basically talking. They brought up, because when he posted his book, they brought up the fact that he was trying to say that the narrative, what he was trying to say that John Jackson was against the Holocaust, and so that's the narrative that he thought he created, and just to cover up that truth again, you know. And that was the very same thing. And it's the same scenario, but going back to what we talking about with that Green Bay tree, you know. That's he thought he was trying to cover up.
It's going now, he can't cover nothing up. It's like it's getting so, the top was getting blown off everything so much, where now the truth can't be denied no more, man. Like Esau got to make that hard swallow. Like
that's why the Lord put in that precept. You can't do nothing for it. You can't do nothing against the truth.
God, yep. The more they do that, the more it's making it bad. So I'm gonna bring this out right here. This is Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador sit among the heathen. Arise, they let us rise up against her in battle. Verse 2. Behold, I make thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The Esau is hated right now. All nations. The hate that Yahshua used to get, everybody hated us. Now they started to get transferred over to Esau. Everybody hates Esau now like that. You know, Esau weaker than us. Esau can't operate with that type of hate. You need everybody looking at him as pure, he's good. Esau need to be on that pedestal to operate.
Right.
That Esau's getting cast down, stones get thrown at him. Like he's in full-blown panic mode right now. I mean, panic mode. This devil is like, push the button.
That spirit of Cain right there.
Yeah, he just, I can't take it, man. Everybody's after me. They doing it. They saying this bad about me. They put a report in here. TikTok, YouTube. You got brothers on the corner talking about I'm the devil. They got secret reports of Jesus with devil horns. The hardcore Christian like, what the heck? Well, say if you got devil horns, what's that about? Then you bring the scriptures out. You know, she come to confront us. Hey, man, we'll make that woman cry. So I've been believing this my whole life, and we be like, yeah, you the devil. You know, your great granddaddy was the devil, your daddy was the devil, and you are a devil. You know, and she wants to go to sleep at night, you know, knowing that she's the devil. You know, you gotta go tell the children, you know, I found out children, we the devil. Everybody get messed up, man. The Lord is against us. They say this book, I'm just reading out of right now, Obadiah. Fast forward chapter will never break that down. Joel Osteen.
I ain't never heard a pastor bring Obadiah up in church, period.
Me either. Never ever. I said, you'll never hear Joel Osteen break down the book of Obadiah. Because I think he have a hard time trying to spin that. Because it's against him. You know, the whole book. They'll try to say, like, all the Edomites done away with, like Vocab Malone try to say. Edomites is done away with. No, you're not. You're still in power. You're still ruling the country. You're still committing all kinds of atrocities everywhere. You ain't been done away with, at least not yet. But you on the clock, you about to be. You know? That's all you got to do is like, let's go to the book of Obadiah. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about, then we talk about history. Look at all your crimes you done did. What about that? You know? So I got two, I can go biblical scriptures, and I can go, you know, this to your American history.
Secular history.
Yeah. Hey, two witnesses right there against you. So you can't say, no, it ain't this, and that, and say that want to stop right there. Hey, I wish he would have, but he couldn't though. Why? Hey, the truth coming too hard. He got it buried.
He didn't realize it was a book over Obadiah. He kept saying that. He was like, shut.
Yeah,
I never heard that.
They didn't hear their name, Obadiah. What is that? What is that? And I like, that's not even part of the Apocrypha. That's in every Bible. I'll go over every Bible and bring out the book of Obadiah. And Jake, I'll bring it up to a Jake, a hardcore Christian, you know, Prince Christian, they just be, I can't believe it. That's been it. And that show you they don't read their Bibles, man.
They don't read their Bible.
Yeah, been in church 30
years.
years.
The Old Testament too, because they always say the Old Testament
lie.
Away with too.
That lie. They'll probably roll with that lie.
Yep.
You know, but then I could bring up stuff in the New Testament that'll go right with the book of Obadiah, and they just be up there, but I want to say, but see, you know, that's the spirit of that's hatred in your heart. You gotta have love in your
How
heart.
can the Old Testament be done away with and it's still prophecy? The Old Testament is still having came over pasture.
And not to mention, just to back you up even further on that point. You got the people in the New Testament was always quoting the scriptures in the Old Testament. And so it would make more sense is that while they were walking the earth, what makes you think that the New Testament was already written? The New Testament book was already written when Yahweh Shah was on the scene. So what they had to go back to the Old Testament just to bring forth the gospel, you know? And so for them to sit here and say we living in the Old Testament done away with, while Yahweh Shah was always saying these people honor me with their lip, but their heart is far from me. He was quoting Isaiah. You know, Apostle Paul, he would say, you know, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy on. He was quoting Moses. So how is the Old Testament done away with? You know, and that's just to cut down those lies, man. The lies that been spread in the Christian church.
They would always say as it was written. They was basically going around preaching the Old Testament.
Exactly. That's exactly what was going on, man. Because you got to really think about it. If you really take your mind back into when they were really walking to the New Testament was in the process of being written. It wasn't written all the way when Yahweh Shai, Apostle Peter, all of them was on the scene. The book it wasn't complete, I could say. You know,
they was writing.
Yeah, they was writing. They was in the process of writing. And so what did they have to reference, go back to the Old Testament. You can even go to the book of Matthew, the 15th chapter, where they gave him the book of Isaiah. They gave Yahweh Shai the book of Isaiah, and he opened it up, you know? And so what do you mean the Old Testament done away with?
Rule 1 tell you that the law endures forever. So that never be done away. I'll tell you it's done away. And then look, this is how you kill it. All you do is hit it with Romans 3:31. That we did avoid the law through faith.
God forbid.
That's a kill shot to him, man. Every little plant Christian, that's a kill shot. Like, I can't believe that's in there, you know? And it's so bad now, they just want to throw out the writers of Paul. You know, you got Hebrews like you was talking about, we ain't going to go off Paul no more, you know? We're not rolling with that.
We ain't gonna go with the book of Hebrew, the Hebrews no more.
Yeah.
But y'all still calling yourself Hebrew.
Crazy, man. So we in that time where Esau about to get found out, man. The lies don't hold it up no more. You can't hold him up no more. So now it's the truth's turn to go out. And that's why all this drama's happening, because the devil is fighting to keep that narrative and to go ahead and spread his last little, you know, his plan to put a micro CHIP in everybody in the world, man. Specifically the children of Israel. That's what the Lord is coming to get salvation to.
I got a quick one right here just to further back up what the argument going into. This is Jeremiah chapter 49. I'm going to start at verse 7. And it said, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, his wisdom no more in achievement, his counsel perished from the prudent, and their wisdom vanished. Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitant of Dandan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. And that's Esau is being visited right now. But going back to what the doctor brought out, that all the nations are turning against Esau. And so that's basically Yahweh Shai visiting Esau. He's visiting his calamity, and he's bringing it to the forefront. All right? So jumping down to verse 10, and it says, but I have made Esau barren, I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not.
Esau can't hide himself. You know, that's why his seed is spoiled. You tell that they up for smoking meth, Oxycontin, you know, all kinds of drugs like nobody's business because they know it's over with. Ain't no future in this place.
And they pretty good. You might well say they the #1 poor people right now, man. Because mostly every time you look at all the homeless people, you see Esau among them, right? Of course, you got some Jake that's still out there, you know, when they drugged out or whatever. But man, here lately we've been seeing Esau, man. That's what we've been seeing. All on the corner of the highway with them signs. You know, I'll do this for a couple of dollars. You know, feed me. That's Esau, man.
And they're getting hot because they're trying to escape. They fake. Because like Ox said earlier, in the spirit of Cain, they see the pressure coming. They see the recompense coming. So they try to get high to get their mind off of it, try to escape some false reality. But they can't take that pain no more. That pain is starting to hit them, man. The Lord's putting that pain of what they did to children of Israel on them. Their shame is covering them. You know, they don't have that covering of I'm pure, I'm good, I'm this, I'm that. Now they gotta walk with that shame, like, man, you the evil one, you the wicked. You know, you got children now know they the wicked, you know. They call them the bad guy. You're the bad guy, Esau. They gotta wear that badge right there. They can't take it, man. So all their children are getting on drugs. They can't hide it. Because everybody bringing up history. Everybody still talking about Black Wall Street people trying to bring up the reparations, get their money. They talking about reparations. Like every day they getting hit in the media with something foul that they done did. Countries, Hammers talking about how like we said earlier, you know, stole they jewels, stealing their resources. And now Hammers doing like a renaissance right now. Hamites, Africans is like, get out of my country. Get your hand out of my pocket. You know, Europe looking crazy, France looking crazy. You know, Esau as a whole is looking crazy. Like, it is not a good thing to be Edomite right about now. And that's prophecy taking hold. Because the Lord said that Esau is the end of the world, Jacob will get up that follower. So Esau's world is coming to an end. So you got to think about that. Esau looking like, damn, my world coming to an end. As a Jacob, if you're in the right spirit, we like, shoot, our world is coming to reality. Like, we finally about to have clean food. We about to have rulership. Open up gold shekels, you know, silver shekels, and the gold coins in my pocket, Israelite face on it. Go to the board, you know, Israelites, you know, on the board running the show, telling me, you know, yeah, you good to go here. You know, I get what I want, you know. Esau's now about to be getting denied. You know, Esau about to get treated like trash in a minute. You know, he's just gonna get treated like trash. Go ahead,
I preach up right here to back you up. You need to get further even on Esau. He mentions Habakkuk chapter 2, we start at verse 14. It says, "For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord Yahweh Yahushua, as the water covers the sea." And that goes back to that preacher where it says knowledge shall increase. All right, so since knowledge is increased, now we understand who the devil is, who Esau Edom is, right? The so-called white man. We know that he's the devil. Okay? In verse 15. And it said, "Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Thou art filled with shameful glory, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord Yahweh's right hand shall turn unto thee, and shameful fueling shall be upon thy glory."
Woo! Shame experience beyond thy glory. So everything Esau gloried in, it's now got shame on it. It's all BS. It's all lies. It's all bad, man. Esau like, I ain't got nothing to really, rally myself up to for the battle. Like, now this devil got to go in the battle, go in the war with his hanging his head low. And Jake get to be ferocious as lions now. We like, oh, the Lord got my back. Like, we ready for Esau, the ones in this truth. And now today, we like, hey, E, do what you gonna do, man. We ready for you, man. I got the Lord backing me up. So we been revitalized. Our strength has been renewed. We got a life to fight for, and we already know we gonna win. This devil, he know he going to the battle, he know he gonna lose. So that right there make it where you can't really fight as hard as you need to. Like the devil might just give up. Might just say, hey man, I'll work, man. Yeah. What you need me to plant, man? I ain't trying to go that bad. So the lower level's gonna do that. The higher level, they filled with pride. They like push the button. My technology's so great, we gonna win. Believe in that, fellas.
My focus fortified enough.
Right. They saying that the elites, the lower levels are like, hey man, Black Lives Matter. I'm getting in with y'all.
We need to come together, man.
Yeah, God. They said it.
We all been duped.
Yeah, God, as they said, they're like, you been duped. Get the hell away from me, man. So this second address, 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter times dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Talking about Esau right there, man. It said great misery should be done unto them. Hey, man, when the Lord start giving the men of the Lord spiritual power, and we really start getting a hold of Esau, really start, dig in on them, hey, man, they about to get great miseries on them, man. Because, like, hey, brothers going to meditate terror on Esau, man. We're going to get creative. We got to do double unto them what they did unto us. So it's not looking good for Esau, man. Kingdom of heaven is going to be hell for Esau, So they going to have, hey, many great miseries. Lord willing, I'll be one of the men, and hey, I'm not going to do nothing nice to Esau at all, man. At all. He's not going to want to see me, I'm going to keep reading. I want to get all the way down to 53. And this is verse 51. But understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. Verse 52. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time comes prepared. Cleanness is made ready. A city is builded, and the rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. That's how the kingdom of heaven right there, man. We're going to have plenty, He said the city's going to be built. They're going to build up our cities, our palaces the way we want it. Esau get to work. Rest going to be allowed. We don't have to punch no clock. Wake up. Oh, I got to get to work. I got to, work. We're going to have rest, man. Come up there to wake up when the sun come up, or, when the moon, we're going to be on our, back in what shall I say? We're going to be back in sync with the moon pattern of the world, We're going to have all the time in the world to do what we want to do, And it says, yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. Wisdom going to be perfecting the kingdom of heaven. Everybody going to know who Yahweh is, Everything's going to be made perfect order, harmony. The food is going to be GMO free, People going to be GMO free. Ain't going to be no go get your shot of juice. None of that, man. We're going to be back to the herbal living. Everything, the Pure Lane's going to be back. Everything with perfect order. You ain't going to see momos walking down the street. None of that. Here goes verse 53, the one I want to get to. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from you. And corruption is fled into the hell to be forgotten. So Esau going to be forgotten, man. Everybody going to tell about, how Esau run it. Esau, man, that's gonna be forgotten, man. Like, it ain't like, people might think like, man, you remember when Esau used to rule? Like, man, I don't remember that, man. That's been so long ago. You're gonna get your white feet and your great feet kicked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, what? Like we might be so point where it ain't gonna be no more Edomite. You know, it's gonna be done away with. Like, man, an Edomite, what's that? They used to rule. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the museum and see what that, you know what I'm saying, see what that was. You know? Hey, hell and corruption gonna be forgotten. Our kingdom ain't gonna be corrupt. Ain't gonna be no, you know, back deals and back and all kinds of corruption and scheme going on and getting all the money over here, taking the money from them and doing all that. That's gonna be done away with. Corruption gonna be done away with, because who does the corruption is Esau. He gonna be done away with. That's why the kingdom of heaven is gonna be the best thing that ever happened to us, man. And we are right here at the cups of it coming into reality. That's why we up here begging Yahushua to come back and to cast his devil down, which we're in that season. So really, we shouldn't be in a depressed mood. We shouldn't be like, oh man, it's looking bad. America looking back. Nah, we should be rejoicing. Like, about time America about to be destroyed. It's about time. Hey, get your popcorn out and get ready for real life. We're not living right now. We existing. Real life is about to come up. They say you're going to eat real food again. Air going to smell more fresher. The water going to taste more crisp. You know, they're going to have fluoride and all the chemicals in it. You know, animals going to be, you know, they're going to be able to do what they need to do. Like, something's going to move different in the world. The whole vibration going to be different. You know, like Apostle Ramla say, like the world going to smell different. You know, you're going to get the fuels back. The real plants going to grow up. We'll smell the flowers. Like, it's going to be great. Yashua is all I can say. It's going to be great, man. And all we got to do is get past this one big hump, which is Esau, and he going to throw out his worst move, because it's his last little hooray. You know, it's kind of like when you outside playing, your parents come out and say, y'all got 10 minutes left. You're like, oh, shoot, I got to play hard.
Yeah.
I got to do a real crossover. You know what I'm saying? I got to get all I get because I'm about to go in the house. That's what Esau about to do. You know, he's like, hey, I gotta go hard, man. You mean, and like this time he ain't gonna never rule again.
So back to that freestyle. He never come down having great rap right
Yeah, because hey, this is it for him, man. Like what about the next thing? His little concert tour. This is it.
Yeah, this is
And he
it.
talking about Esau and his wicked butt. This is the last time he tap dance his butt on stage. He said, this is it. Esau Bar told him, like, yeah, we about to put you to death, man. That's about enough for you. You know, you done turned to white, you still want to act like a Jake. God damn it. You know, so it's enough. So this is it. So that's Esau. This is it for Esau, man. End of the road. So that's a good thing, man. You ready for Esau to go?
Well, precept, let's back you up with this one, man. This is Job chapter 20, and starting at verse 22. And it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straight. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain upon him while he is eating. Right? And that goes back to when he established the MOTB. Everything that Esau even planning to do, that goes until when he's about to fill his belly and while he is eating. All right, and he said, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Right? And so soon as Esau even established all his wicked agenda, that's when that steel, that bow, is going to start them through. And it says, and it shall draw and coming out of the body, yet a glittering sword coming out of his gall, terror are upon him. All right, and so that's going to be when Yahweh is going to set up men, basically make men his battle axes, okay? And so that's when Esau Edom kingdom is going to be destroyed, man. You know, but when he's about to fill his belly. All right, and so and that's also that big hump. That's the oxygen right there. That's that big hump we gotta keep waiting on right there. Okay, because soon as Esau even established all of that shit, that's that hump that we actually looking forward to see. Okay, all of that thing, all of that destruction is gonna come upon Esau, even the so-called white man, particularly America.
I got one in the bag. This is Revelation 18:6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled unto her double. So hey man, we're gonna do double unto Esau Edom what he did unto us. Esau Edom know he got a short time, that's why he's gonna go hard right now. But he ain't gonna be able to make it, he ain't gonna last through that time. See, Jacob's resilient. Jake is the Lord's people, so we strong. The Lord put that on us to last. But Esau, Edom, we don't have that covering over him. That's why he got to go hard to try to fill his agenda to try to make him rule, but it's not going to work. It was written in the scriptures that we have the victory already, so we already won. That's promise.
All right. You already got the double.
Hey, I got one. This to go out on. To give some encouragement. This is James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised them that love him. And basically, we about to go through it, but man, if we just endure to the end, man, we got that crown of life coming.
The Lord said, gird up the loins of your mind, because you're gonna have to go through some things, man.
Yeah, we in that season. Esau gonna act the fool. He's gonna bring a lot of misery on the people because he's getting a lot of misery. All we gotta do is trust the Lord, keep our faith in the Lord, and he'll see us through this. But like I brought that precept after that, man, comes the crown of life, man. If we've been, found that favor, hope we let. And then we get to be the first fruits and set the kingdom of heaven, which is gonna be glorious, way above our imagination. And we in that season. So we at the tail end of this thing. We at the finish line. Stay locked in, keep your faith going, and enjoy the show, y'all, because the Lord is doing a mighty work, man. He done lost. He done lost, man. He taking L's left and right. This devil can't cover up the dirt no more. It is looking bad, man. So all that he can do now is to show the world he's the devil and do what the devil do. That's his last move he can do, is to show who he is.
And that's to back it up even further, man. That feeling you gonna see at the end of after Esau Edom wickedness, it's gonna feel like pretty much like somebody when they had a newborn baby. All of that feeling, that pain, that suffering, or when that woman go through when she's actually delivering a baby, but after the baby is born, all that pain and suffering is no more. So it's everything. Everything you think of revolves around action.
I quoted that scripture. I'm going to go ahead and bring it out. This is 1 Peter 1:13. It says, wherefore gird up the loins of your mind and be sober. It says, and hope unto the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach.
Look at revelation right there, man. Get your mind right. Lord, make sure you get your mind right. Which so what all the hope we let is doing.
Hope to the end of that grace cover you, man.
God, 2/3 Jake ain't doing that. They hope is in Babylon the Great America and in Esau. That's failure right there. That's gonna fail. That's gonna be to their destruction. That's wanting them to go to Egypt for help. You believing in Egypt, man. You believing in your oppressor. He got an L. He's trying to keep that illusion up like he still got it, and we all look like, nah, you ain't got it. We on the Lord, man. We put our minds on how about y'all shot. So with that, man, we hope to be edifying. We give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Yahweh Shah, Basur,
Kwam Yasharala wa Bob and Ball. Shalom.
he said, Bob, hey, Kwam Yasharala.
And you all right, man? I didn't even turn the